The top oinker himself, the MMA Guru, is being canceled, I guess. So today we're going to talk about, I guess he's being canceled on Twitter, or like his show has been canceled with DJ. We're going to talk about that. I just decided, why not make this into content, right? He's the big dog around here, and I like Guru, so obviously I'm going to give my raw, honest thoughts like I always do. So like and sub and blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Starting with this tweet, right? So he put out this tweet. He says, I was fine with you, bleep, on here acting like I was a murderer. We're still in the first minute, all right? After that, then I'll curse. Acting like I was a, wait, I just said the word murderer. Wait, can I say that in the first minute? Anyways, because I called someone inbred and told some guy spamming in my live chat to cry at a border. But now you're targeting DJ. I'll drop the news early. The Mighty Guru show is over. DJ stood his base. Video dropping soon. So I guess, like, there's a video of MMA Guru. Actually, we'll play it, right? So, because MMA Joey, he's the first guy. Look, he's the first guy. We'll read his tweet, but we'll play the video first, right? There's a video of MMA Guru. It's his, like, immediate reaction to JDM Islam. It, like, happened, like, this is, like, his live reaction, basically. This was the live stream that he did, and he says some crazy things, I guess.
Don't let him finish you, Jack. It's the new moral victory. Send in the nukes, dude, right at that cliff where they're fucking their cousins year after year, the ugly inbred cunts.
All right.
Let's go, Jack. Get back up. I know it's just their culture, but hey, this is really fun. Round 5's coming up. Come on, Jack. Let's get that mew on again. Let's mew. We're mewing in this 5th round. Let's go. Let's go. Dominated? Yeah, you're ugly and inbred as fuck, dude. You're inbred little rodents, dude. Round 5 coming up. I don't care. Inbred little rodents, dude.
Yeah.
Force women to have sex with fucking freaks.
Look, all right. Should we keep playing? All right. I'll give my halfway thoughts so far. Is what he's saying fucking crazy? Yes, he is saying some pretty fucking crazy stuff. With that being said, like, I'm kind of shocked that, like, he's being canceled. Like, the MMA Guru, I've always known this guy to be very MMA Guru-ish. He's always been very brash, very himself. I mean, this is why people love him. This is why he has the audience he has, because he is himself. Like, dude, you know, it's funny, actually. I hate getting comments like this, but I always get it from, like, the Dagestani fans, funny enough. They'll say, oh, this guy trying to be Guru. This guy trying to be Guru. They always say I'm, like, trying to be Guru, like, just because I'm slightly edgy, I guess. But I've never said nothing like that, right? But you have to understand, like, in the moment, this guy's doing a live stream, and he's already pissed off because his prediction is wrong and one of his favorite fighters is getting smudged to a 5-round decision loss. And then he has a bunch of Muslims, right? So, mind you, he has, like, 20,000 probably viewers, live viewers, and about half of those are, like, Muslim Dagestani fans who are just swarming his comments. Brother, they came in my chat. Dude, I had, like, maybe 20, 30 viewers, like, at the most for my stream. I'm still a small-time guy. But they were coming in my chat, like, insulting the way I look, like, insulting my predictions. Go find a new hobby, bro. This one is obviously not working because I got a prediction wrong, of all things. They harass me all the time, too. So, like, imagine to the scale that they harass Guru. So, you know, obviously, I see it from a different perspective. Most people, if they're just like a viewer, they'll say, wow, that's really disgusting. But I kind of understand from his perspective. Also, he probably is just playing a bit of an angry character here, to be honest with you. He definitely puts it on for the stream, by the way. But from his perspective, I kind of understand, as somebody who's also kind of been harassed by Dagestani fans. They're not even Dagestani, but you get the point.
We'll keep playing round 5, dude. Ugly inbred little rodents, dude. Cry at a border. Bitches. Crying in my chat. Round 5. Go cry at a border. Let us in. Let us in. Here we go. Round 5. Let's go, Jack. Cousin fucking force women to fucking marry him as children. Freaks. Ugly little rodent freaks. Finish him, dude. Just finish him with an arm. Whatever you want to do, you gaylord. Fucking little freak. Retard, bruv. He's trying to snap his arm here. JDM trying to get his arm out of this position. Gets out of it. Volk beat him. Wasn't 4-1. It was 4-1 Volk. Makachev laying on top again. Everyone pretending they enjoy
it. Like, he's just saying anything. He's like, Volk beat him. Like, he's just like, he's obviously just like heated in the moment. He's just yapping bullshit.
Cry at a border in chat. Cry at a border. Keep spamming. Cry at a border.
I don't know what the cry at the border is. He just saying like, because he's in the UK, right? So he's saying like Muslims that are trying to get in his country, like, go cry at the border. Look, I'm laughing. It's kind of funny, bro. Like, it is. Like, honestly, when I first saw this clip, because I think I saw, like, before all this, I was just like, okay, that's just Guru being Guru. That's just him raging. I think, no. I saw it on, like, YouTube because one of, like, his clip pages or clip channels, whatever the fuck, posted it. And I watched it and I was like, okay, that's just Guru, like, raging. You know what I mean? Like, that's a JDM fan crashing out while Makachev fans are swarming his chat. But I guess it just became a massive thing. It's kind of funny, bro.
See you lot on a boat soon, crying. Gay little rodents, man. Inbred freak as well. You can't act like you enjoy this shit. He's just laying on top of him, man, holding half guard. Don't act like you enjoy this. Jesus, get up then. Go for a sub. Go for anything. Please sub him here in the 5th, please.
All right, like, to be fair, he was going for subs, by the way. But, like, that's it. I don't know. I know you guys are, you're not Dagestani, so you wouldn't get it. You're not Muslim, you wouldn't get it. Like, you wouldn't understand the pain that these words bring us. No, they don't. Stop it. You don't care about some, you know, no offense to Guru, I love him, but like some, you know, some fat white guy from the UK just saying cry at a border. It doesn't do nothing. It does nothing. It doesn't change your life in any way. But I guess, I don't know, it's like this is I don't know. I guess words, like I said in my last video about the Dylan Dennis thing, words do hold a lot of weight, and I understand that. I don't know. I just, dude, I'm Hispanic. I've been called, like, I remember one time I was like, funny, I was in high school. I was walking to Taco Bell, right? I know well. And like some old white guy like whispered, I can't say the word on YouTube, I don't think, but it's like a racist term they use against Hispanics. He like mumbled it, like as I walked past him, some random guy, you know, and I just kind of laughed at it. I don't know. I don't care about that, but I guess a lot of people do get offended at different things. And so this is MMA Joey who tweeted this, by the way. Now, we're going to bring up a clip of Joey, but he tweets, MMA Guru was so disgusted with Islam becoming welterweight champ. He proceeds to taunt Muslims about women and children being bombed in Palestine. So we just watched the same clip. Not once does he bring up Palestine. We watched the same clip. You and I watched the same exact clip. Not once in this clip does he bring up people getting bombed in Palestine. I'm not really sure what MMA Joey is yapping about here. It's like hate farming, it looks like to me, right? I knew MMA Guru was the Dylan Dennis of MMA YouTube, but I thought he was playing a character. It's like, Dylan Dennis is not the biggest MMA fighter. Guru is the biggest MMA YouTuber. I don't mean to glaze him here, but it's like, I don't know. It's like MMA Joey is not even like in the top 5, top 10, top 20, top 30 biggest MMA YouTubers. So I don't even know, like, where's his, 6, 7. I don't even know where is his, like, I don't understand. Sending the nukes go cry at a border is despicable. Oh, jeez, man. You probably glazed John Jones, man. You probably freaking is despicable. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. We cover MMA. MMA fighters say worse shit than this. Come on, bro. What are we doing here? Habib has said worse shit than this. A lot of Dagestanis have said a lot of bad things. They just jumped Dylan Dennis. Was that despicable, or is it no, because the mean words? It was the mean words. It's always mean words with these people. What about actions? Joey's the kind of guy that would say, I don't think Rajah Jackson, what he did was that big of a deal, and then say, saying mean words by Guru, that's just despicable. Like, who cares? Get over it, bro. You're not even Muslim. Get over it. Just goes to show you can capitalize on the MMA fan base by being Islamophobic, xenophobic, racist, and just an overall bigot. This guy's gay, bro. I'm sorry. Like, if you're really that, look, I'm sorry. Look, if you're in this video and you're like, nah, dude, those words really hurt me, go cry at a border. No, I'm kidding. But, like, really? I doubt if you're watching my channel in this video, you're offended by a lot, but it's just like, really? This is what's like people are pissed at? And by the way, I guess the reason I am bringing this tweet up, not just because it's MMA Joey of all people.
Finish it, Jack.
Oh my God, he's going off again. Not just because it's Joey, but it has 11,000 likes. So obviously this went like semi-viral. It's got a lot of people are bookmarking it. I'm not sure why. I guess they want to use it as receipts. But yeah, I mean, you could even see in the comments, like nowhere in this video does he mention Palestine. He literally doesn't. So MMA Joey is calling Guru despicable, but MMA Joey used the Palestinian war, whatever you want to call it, the tragedy of Palestine. He used it in his tweet to garner more engagement and attention because he knew that that is an easy sort of thing. You know, just bring up Palestine, 10K likes, easy. And yeah, I don't know. You're such a disgusting human, Joey, using the death of Palestinian children for interactions, you fat fuck. He literally never mentions Palestine. Like, you can shit on him for what he says in the video. And again, I think he went a bit too far. But also, that's also kind of what he does. Honestly, I'm more disappointed of Demetrius Johnson being a friend with Islam's camp than giving this pig a platform on YouTube. But I'll give DJ the benefit of the doubt and say he doesn't watch MMA Guru's content that much. You're disappointed? Like, I'm sorry, bro, but like, why would DJ care about your opinion? No offense, bro. Like, honestly, no offense. I get it. I don't mean to, like, you know, but it's also like, what, DJ needs your approval to, like, collab with who he wants to collab with? I don't know. I kind of hate this new thing where it's like, man, I'm really disappointed in DJ, man. You're probably the same guy that's like, yo, John Jones is awesome. You probably think John Jones is awesome. Shut up with that. Honestly. It's like, oh, Guru, that's a no-no, but yeah, but John Jones, yes, sir, yeah, well, John, we love him. We love him. Ugh, crazy. And mind you, this was MMA Joey, like, not that long ago. Like, this was pretty recent. This was when Bo Nickel lost to RDR.
Jim, Bo looks like he's ready to quit.
Sorry for the ear rape, by the way. He's just a fat retard who just rages.
Bo looks like he's ready to quit. Let's go. Oh, another knee to the body. Bo's ready to quit. I'm telling you. This spoiled little bitch ain't built for it. I've been telling you for years. Expose him. He's ready to quit. Look at him. He's ready to quit. He's ready to quit. Pepper him up. Pepper his little pussy ass up.
So this is the thing, right? Are we going to play this double standard game where it's like, you know, oh, we can't, you know, what Guru said was too far because I guess he was generalizing Muslims in general and talking about all Muslims, I guess. But what MMA Joey is saying about Bo Nickel, that's not too far. That's not despicable. Because I think, look, I don't think Joey's funny. At least the Guru clip was kind of funny at moments, right? But it's just like, I don't know. Are we really going to...
Oh, he finally decides to throw it back. Yeah, get finished by Day Ritter. Get tagged. Oh, yes. 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 He finished that little bitch, boy. Yeah, Penn State, boy. Take that, Penn State, boy. Oh, Sandusky can't save you now, Bo. All that wrestling. All that talking about Chimaev. Oh, I would beat Chimaev. You got busted up and finished by Day Ritter on the feet, and he took your bitch ass down. Oh, my God, get finished. Dude didn't even fight back. Oh,
again, it's like, it's just... You know, maybe Joey would try to copyright this. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. We'll see who's around a decade, man. We'll see how long grifting. Honestly, what he did in that tweet, trying to garner more engagement by bringing up the Palestinians, was worse than anything Guru said in the clip. I don't care. I said it. I'm sorry. Because not once did Guru say, oh, they're bombing. No. But then Joey, just for engagement purposes only, put that in his tweet. And he's got clips like this where he's being disrespectful to fighters. But I guess because Bo Nickel is a white Christian male, it's okay because he's not a Dagestani or a Muslim. So do you see why this guy, do you see why he's a grifter? Again, I've spoken about MMA Joey a lot because I think he's the cancer of MMA YouTube. And there's another guy who also is. We'll talk about him in a minute. You guys can guess who I'm talking about. This guy is truly the worst part of MMA YouTube. And you could say, no, Guru's worse. He spews negativity. This is the worst clip I have ever seen of a human being ever. Like, this is like, if I wanted to show aliens this to deter them away from Earth, this is what I would show them. I would show them this clip. To say, please leave humans alone. This is how we are. Like, this is retarded. But I see why he's a grifter. Not an ounce of charisma in his blood. Not an ounce of charisma. 100% freaking cholesterol, but not an ounce of charisma. And then has to fake the part about Palestinians. He has to put that in his tweet just to get more engagement. But Guru's the despicable one, not you. And again, I don't want this to be like a Guru glazing session, but it's just like these guys are just so... And then you got this one, right? And it's the same clip, I'm pretty sure, so we don't have to watch it. But Kenny Okoye, our favorite guy, our favorite MMA YouTuber, right? And by the way, I'm aware MMA Joey has more viewers than me. Kenny Okoye has more viewers than me. Yes, they have more subs than me. Guess what? If I sat here behind my chair, behind my desk, on this chair, and I farmed Muslim viewers. Let's just say I did a bunch of videos. Why Islam is the new GOAT. Why no one can beat Hamzat. Why Islam destroys everyone. I could just do that. I could farm videos like that, get great views. And then I'd probably be at 5K, 10K subs. I would definitely surpass these two because, I mean, I don't mean to suck my own cock, but like charisma level wise, I mean, what are we talking about here, right? I don't mean to, but I'm just saying. But I'm honest. I'm not a grifter. I'm honest. And so I give my honest takes and I give my honest opinions. But if I really wanted to, so that whole argument of, well, they're bigger than you, bro. Yeah, if I wanted to be a grifter, I'd have as many views, if not more than them. Yeah, anyways, biggest platform on MMA YouTube, by the way. Blows my mind how people be consuming this content. Hey, it blows my mind how people be consuming this content, man. This is why many UFC fans are Islamophobic and xenophobic. It's just like gay buzzwords, bro. You're a grown-ass man. Stop it. Please, bro. You worship Adesanya. Didn't Adesanya just make a joke about Charlie Kirk? And, it's like, I'm not even, I'm not trying to make it political, but it's, because as soon as you say any name from that side, it's, oh, what are you trying to make it up? What are you, a right? No. But didn't Adesanya do that? Didn't Adesanya jerk off his dog? So when Adesanya does actions, he could jerk off his dog. He can do this with his dog and that with his dog. He could say this and that, say all these words. What UFC fighter, didn't he call DDP a Oh, can I even say that? Oh, shit. I don't think I could say that. It's, shit, I got to edit that out. Didn't he call DDP maybe I mean, look at my skin. But didn't he call DDP a Ritz cracker? Didn't he call him that? So, I don't know, man. But you glaze Israel Adesanya, who molested his dog. But because Guru said mean words. He said mean words. So cancel him. Oh, mean words, guys. Fucking. But anyways, if we honestly wanted to play this double standard game, we can look at Kenny Okoye's channel. So this was his live reaction to Tom Aspinall, quote unquote, quitting because of the eye poke, right? We'll play this, and yeah. Oh, it's
pretty solid quitter. I gotta give him that. If he quits,
it's not my internet. It's his video. Anyway.
Fuck out my face, dude. Surely you don't quit like a pussy. Tom Aspinall just fucking quit against Saragon, the most pathetic heavyweight champion ever. You fucking idiot, bro.
And I look, I guess the difference is, okay, he's not saying all white people are quitters, because that's what Guru said, I guess. But I don't think he had a bunch of Tom Aspinall fans or a bunch of whatever fans swarming his chat. Because again, like I said, I picked JDM to win. JDM was losing. Right after the fight, I had a good amount of Muslim viewers come into my chat. After UFC 322, I've had so many freaking Dagestani comments. I say Dagestani, they're Muslims. They're not even Dagestani. It's like Ahmed from fucking Pakistan. It's Abdul from London. They're not even from Dagestan. That's the funny part about this whole thing.
Softest bitch in the world, bro. Softest bitch in the world, bro. Soft ass nigga, bro. Fuck this pussy. Get the fuck out my face, you fucking fake champion, paper champion ass belt. You quit because you got.
All right, and then that's his fucking stream or something that keeps crashing, but you get the point, right? So it's sort of like, look at his. Dude, if I was as wild as Guru, I would say No, I don't even think Guru would go that wild, but he's I can't say it. I want to say it so bad. Anyways, man, it's just, it's just crazy. It's just crazy how, I mean, mean words, man, mean words. But then it's like you see a Kenny Okoye tweet and he's putting, channel my inner John Jones today. It's like, oh, so John Jones, you channeled your inner John Jones. But oh wait, but John Jones is but John Jones did. Wait a minute, but not John Jones. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, but Guru, for the mean words he said against people that don't even, you guys aren't even Muslim. I would get if these guys were Muslims. I'd be like, you know what? Okay. But it's just a fat American and then it's some black dude. It's just like, you can't even make this up, bro. Like, it is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. I guess the whole point of this video, we'll go back to the original Guru tweet and maybe we'll read some of the comments as well. Again, right, I was fine with, the Mighty Guru show was over. So I think he explained it. But I guess basically, he's kind of got warned by like DJ and the producers. And it was just sort of like, we just can't do this anymore. He says, I get a lot of pussy bitch victims on here crying about a donation from 2019 and words on a live stream. But how does DJ collaborate with this guy? Stuff got to stop, right? So I think the donation that he received in 2019 was about Cheeto Vera's daughter, right? So Cheeto Vera's daughter, I believe she has some sort of a condition, a disease. I'm not sure. I don't want to like kind of butcher it here, but I don't know. She has something, right? Basically, right? Nonetheless, she's a kid, so you shouldn't even make fun of anybody. But I think he received a donation and sort of laughed at it.
Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you, Gina Carano's. Thank you very much indeed. Thoughts on Cheeto Vera practicing his head kicks on his daughter? The special... Okay, shut up. Dude, don't say that shit. Thank you for the $5.
I mean, look, I think that's too far, obviously, right? But again, are we going to shun this guy from the community for that? Are we going to say he's the evil guy for laughing? I don't know, man. It's just kind of... It's a little bit performative. It's just sort of like, yes, we got him. That's what it feels like to me. It's just, yes, we got him. Like, get this guy out of here. But, it is what it is. We spoke right after the pod dropped about it. I messaged him the other day saying, he pretty much sort of backed out. He also says here, it's fine. DJ got to stay loyal to the fighters, and he can't do that with me talking all this shit about them all the time. Yeah, I think that's a fair point, right? I mean, of course, DJ would cancel the podcast because at the end of the day, Demetrius Johnson, I could see, is trying to grow this to a big level. He is trying to grow his channel to a level where he's got the big production, the big editing, all the producers. He's doing different podcasts, getting different guests. He's doing the death sentence stuff. He's training with the Dagestanis. I mean, even that alone is like, with everything Guru has said about them, I don't think that's smart. So I get it. I get it. It does kind of all fall back on Guru, but I'm just saying, like, I mean, what do we really... I just think it's rich coming from MMA Joey and Kenny Okoye to like shit on MMA Guru. It's like, bro, you guys basically just farm like the opposite of his viewers. I mean, that it's just an easy sort of thing. I don't know. Do I think like MMA Guru is this like deplorable human being because he had a bit of a crash out moment? He always does, by the way. Like this is what he does. After Merab wins, after Islam Makhachev wins, after Hamza Chimaev wins, he crashes out. This is what he does. His favorite fighters happen to be on the other end of those fights, and he does put a lot into his predictions, obviously. I mean, you see, for the Dricus du Plessis fights, he'll put on the whole African getup. So it's like, I'm not going to really, like, say, oh, who is he to be, like, emotionally invested now? Does that mean he should go on these borderline racist rants? Yeah, I'm just saying, but at the same time, I mean, when you got a lot of people already trolling you about it, and you're already a bit of an angry guy. I mean, he seems like he gets angry pretty easily and rage baited. And on top of that, he's most likely just putting it on for the camera. Who am I to say, oh, this is really like just, we got to get him out of here for this. It's like, who cares? This is what he does. Who gives a fuck? MMA Joey of all people it's like, bro, MMA Joey, like, if Dagestani fighters didn't exist, which they barely fight anyways, good luck seeing bro, MMA Joey is not going to see like 20,000 views until like the fucking White House card when Makhachev fights again. Like, so he better fucking start leeching on to other fighters. Anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, share, sub. Let me know your thoughts down below. I know it's not the usual sort of MMA news, because we are talking about more MMA YouTubers, or an MMA YouTuber in this case, obviously, but well, a few. But do you even want to consider Joey and Okoye MMA YouTubers? Anyways, make sure you guys and fucking shout out to fucking Guru and like and peace.